This is a baby trap guide. Welcome guys. This is Chris the Trap with a baby trap guide for you all. And just showing you a quick overview of my account. Yeah, I am planning to use this one or the one to the right of it. And this one. But you know, if I'm lucky in the Guildfest, I'll use some other stuff. But this is free to play almost. I'll show you the free to play gear in the end of this video on the other baby trap. Yeah, that's the one that I'm using mostly because it's really cool. And then also the one from Bon Appetit. Yeah, later on dudes. First of all, showing you my training speed boosts. So training speed 1 all the way up and training speed 2 all the way up. That's basically it. The ones that are worrying about where did you get that main hand, it's from the big guy. I think it's from the green pack, and it's not at all a need, not at all. I just have it, so I use it. But there's greater ones that are even free to play. So well, that's my opinion. So don't worry about it. Right now, this is my troop composition, and I'm planning to get 1 million archers, 1 million cavalries, and it's going to be T1s. So my front line will be the gladiators. I'll go up to around, I don't know, 900, 800, and yeah, maybe a bit more. Don't know. I think this baby trap will be a little less. Showing my military. Alright, so a little less, not as high in might as the one that I'm playing right now. So yeah, showing you my buildings. So I have a lot of barracks and some manors to give a little bit of training speed. Actually, you could have all barracks. Well, doesn't matter. But I like to be able to train boosts to boost some troops while I am not online. So I make sure that I can train like a day or at least 15 hours, 14 hours, something like that. Alright, so I took this from the guild quest, like 141 points, and I gotta use 50k gems. So I was like, okay guys, why not boost some troops? So I made it all ready for you. So you make sure that you can shield, guys, when you're doing this, or actually when you start to have more troops that you can hold in your infirmaries, you have to be shielded 24/7. So right now I can really boost some troops, and I do not have to worry about it because my base is shielded. Putting on a training speed boost and yeah, getting ready. So let's get the gladiators away and speed it up just a little bit. So this can be kind of tricky to watch, right? So if you're getting dizzy, I am so sorry. Get some coffee, get some cocoa, get some tea. But this is how it looks, and it's not the best part of having a trap, but it's the way I do it. If you find any other way to do this, to you know, to maximize the amount of troops you get out of your gems or your speed ups, please let me know in the comment section. How do you boost troops like T1s on a level 16 base? This is the way I found worked quite good, right? So if I can get like 1 or 2, or I don't know, it doesn't matter. But if you know a way to double it, please let me know. But this is the way I do it. Yeah, it is. So getting my cataphracts up in numbers right now. So first of all, I used all my gems to get the what is it called? The Guildfest done, and after that using my speed ups. Believe it or not, I got all of these speed ups, all of these gems from just hanging in this guild. I did not buy them my gems, I did not buy speed ups. It's all from the guild. All the gifts that we are opening, the guild fest, the trading I'm doing in the cargo ship. Yeah. So, if you're thinking, is this doable free to play? Yes, it is, guys. It is. Does it take some time? Yes, it does. Because you're not in a hurry actually. You have to get your leaders to gold and to grade 7. And it really matters, guys. It really matters. Yeah. So at least get your infantry heroes up there first. I think like Demon Knight and the Oath Knight, Demon Hunter, Oath Knight, whatever they're called. You know, that ninja guy and that shiny knight in armor. Because they're the ones that will do a big difference when people are hitting you. You will have like 100% bonus to your health. It means like you have like almost the double amount of hit points, and that makes them able to take a lot stronger hits without them dying and filling up your infirmaries. After that, be sure to get the Rose Knight and the Goblin, like the Bombing Goblin. That's the guy that I'm working on right now. So he's like blue, I think, on this account, and he will get to gold and grade 7 in a few. And after that, I'll try my best to get Rose Knight and get her to grade 7, gold grade and rank 7. That will add, those two alone will add like 40% army attack boost, and that will be awesome, guys. So think of it, using a 20% army attack boost, it will be like 60% army attack, or even a 50% army attack boost. You will max your attack by 70%, and that will make a huge difference. Also, you need the squad attacks they're all giving, which really makes your army hit like really hard once in a while. Yeah, and when you can see the animations going on when you are fighting, and they do some kind of whoop whoop, and then you can see that your troops are actually hitting harder while they do that. So those are the 4 heroes I recommend. So getting my troops up to like 2.4 million right now, 2.5 almost, and started to work on my, what is it? It's so fast. It's archers right now, right? So getting up to like a 1 million archers right now. After that, I will build up my what are they called? The gladiators to about, like I said, like maybe 800, 900, around that. Maybe even 1 million. Not sure. All right. So back to normal speed, and let's have a look at it. So this is my troop composition right now on the smallest baby trap I have right now. It's still level 16 base, right? And I'm aiming to get like 3 million troops. So the ones I need right now are the gladiators, and they can train like all day long, because it takes a little while longer. So I can just start it in the morning, and the next morning finishing them up by using a bit of speed ups and start a new patch, right? So that will be pretty fast, and I need to be shielded, guys, while doing this 24/7. The way I do it, I put on a 3-day shield, and I do that on the accounts that I really need to have shielded every 3rd day. And I put an alarm on, an alarm clock, and I set it to like a good like in the morning when I wake up. So it's the first thing I do. I wake up and I shield the ones that I needed to shield, and then they're safe. And then it will be like 3 days before I have to do that again. So it's less stressful, and I like to keep this game as less stressful as possible. So these are my heroes right now, and yeah, as I said, I'll change up that knight that is my leader right now, and put in like the Night Raven, and put in Rose Knight on that one. Yeah. And just to show you Rose Knight and why that's my plan, let's have a look at her. So she gives like a boost on your timber production, and you don't really need that. And your cavalry hit points, yeah, I hope you don't need that, because that will mean that you're almost about to get zeroed. Yeah, and then the attack bonus, of course, and that's the one that I really recommend you guys getting. We need those army attack bonus. Here we go, the 200% squad attack in the first one, and the 20% army attack boost at rank 7. Yeah. Alright, so let's do a little bit of a switch. There we go. This is my other one. And still working to get my Rose Knight on that one. And these are my troops on the big trap, my big baby. The baby trap senior. And you have to remake all of your buildings into infirmaries to get like 335 or 300 and something spaces, yeah, for your troops, wounded troops. And this is my military, focusing on the infantry and the offense, and a little bit of monster hunting. And I decided to try this one out. It gives like a 40% reduction on what it costs to make grunts and the other T1s and my gladiators. I'm not sure if it has any effect on the healing. It shouldn't have, but I heard a little bit about someone thinking, well, or saying that it actually does affect your healing cost. I'm not sure, and I will do some testing on it, because I really do not know right now, and I almost do not care either. So, but it would be nice, right? Okay, so let's show you what you can have instead of the main hand I'm using. This one is actually pretty cool, so I'll recommend that one, or that one, or that one, or that one, or that one. That's the one I'm using because of the army health 10%, and that one. So the one I usually have is the fiery tomahawk. So yeah, and that's the one that I am aiming for when I get level 60, and we all should do that, I think. Yeah, but that will take some gems to get that in the what is it called? The labyrinth. Yeah. So why not get that one up to gold? There we go. And let's have a look at it. I think it's 9 plus 9. Yeah, 18% attack bonus, ranged and infantry, 9 each. Okay, so back on my main baby trap. Squad offense 1 if you're going to take some hits. Always squad offense 1. It's 5 points each, attack points each troop type, and that's pretty awesome. Then I will go all the way up, and you can play a little around with it. But to save some resources and to make sure I do not have any reds on a T4 hit as least as possible, I go squad health 2, ranged offense 3. Then I skip the cavalry offense 3 first and put my points into infantry offense. After that, the cavalry. Then I go squad health 1, and I'm starting to build up some infantry offense 2 right there. Always, guys, get that one, unless you need just a few points to get one of the ones in the bottom all the way up to 15. Yeah, you can play around with that. So this is my free-to-play gear right now, and you can use another main hand if you want to, because my main hand is actually not free-to-play, but pretty cheap. It's from Big Guy Green, I think. Alright, this is where I'm at. This is my kills and my might right now. Make sure to leave a like, leave a comment, watch the playlist to the right, and my latest videos from the KVK to the left. Guys, I love you. Hope you like the guide. Bye.